look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Good morning and welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk to you about in this reaction video, man, I'm going to cover what has just recently happened in the state of Florida when it comes down to Hurricane Milton. Unfortunately, from my research, they have confirmed a couple casualties already. But what I'm going to do with this right here, I'm going to give an angle of this. I'm going to show you women, you know, the women who say they are so independent. They don't need nobody. How they're crying and stuff, how they're broke. They didn't have enough money to evacuate the state of Florida. And this is not putting down those people. I'm not doing that whatsoever. But I'm trying to make a point here. You say you don't need a man until you need a man. You say you don't need assistance from men until you need assistance from men. So we're about to cover that. First, I'm going to start off with a woman with 7 kids in the middle of this hurricane, crying, frightened for her life, don't know she's going to survive. And then I'm going to have a man call into the Breakfast Club or popular radio station who's in the middle of that hurricane, a grown man. You can hear the pain in his voice, talking about how the politicians don't care about them and he didn't know if he was going to survive or not. This is going to get deep. So let me go ahead and get into it, man. You know I'm going to give you my analytical commentary, and this is for educational purposes only, YouTube. All right, let's get it.
I'm in Miami, Florida. Y'all, our power just went off. Y'all, when I tell y'all this thing was pitch black over here, I don't know. Usually, oh my God, I've never been through nothing like this by myself, ever.
This woman has 7 kids and she would tell you that. Now, imagine having 7 kids. Who knows? Probably got multiple baby daddy. According to the statistics, over about 59% of all black women in the black community have multiple baby daddies. I did a show about that recently, but that's besides the point. Imagine having 7 children by yourself. Miss Independent, and most likely if she has 7 children, she probably on government assistance as well. And if she didn't evacuate, most likely she don't have the money to leave. Like I say, a lot of people who claim that they're independent, especially our women, buying all these long eyelashes and nails and doing all this stuff and snapping their necks and stuff, they're broke a lot of times, even though they got a house that they paying $50 a month on, okay? This shows you that you women are not as strong as you like to think that you are. That when darkness comes, you need the light of a good man to see you through it, okay? It doesn't make sense to keep riding this bandwagon. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. I'm good single. When these times come, and they do come, and they don't come with a whole lot of warning sometimes. Sometimes these bad situations come suddenly and you're not prepared for it. And there's no man to the left. There's no man to the right. There's no man in front of you to lead or guide you. Now you're on TikTok begging and crying, hoping someone sends a prayer for you and your family. And I'm not against prayer, but I'm using that as an analogy. Y'all women need to wake up.
Ever. Y'all, I literally got 7 kids. And I don't know. I made sure I got my house. I made sure I got the shutters put up. We got waters. But y'all, I don't have no family. It's just me and my kids. And I don't know what the fuck we gonna do, y'all, because they kept saying the hurricane not gonna hit. I'm trying to make this video right now because I don't want to make my kids like, you know, I don't want to scare them. But y'all, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know if we gonna be here tomorrow.
Think about that, man. All that boss talk. Where's the boss is at now? Okay? I hope she's alive right now. We don't know. I don't know. I'm going to show you something else. I'm trying to make a point here, man. It's going to be harsh, but it is what it is. Sometimes people like need a wake-up call. Sometimes like an older person told me years ago, sometimes you got to shock people to jolt them out of their position. You know what I mean? Now I want you to hear this woman, another boss. Listen to this boss.
Y'all be like, y'all need to evacuate. Y'all need to evacuate. Do y'all got evacuation money? Cause I got
Exactly. These women don't have no money. Okay. A lot of people don't have any money. You get what I'm saying? But you're bosses. But you're spending $300-400 on that weave you got in your head. Huh? You're doing all these things, but you don't got enough money to save yourself. Okay. You know how sad it is when you cannot save yourself from a situation that you know is heading your way because the news were reporting on this hurricane for weeks. No time to prepare. You had time to prepare, but you may not have the money to prepare to go. And that's something I want to say to everybody, especially if you live in a state where there's hurricanes and stuff like that, man. Please, man, I don't want y'all to get hurt. But if you know you live in that type of situation, man, where states have hurricanes left and right, and it's a history of that, save some money, man, for disaster. Even if you don't have enough money for a disaster kit, have enough money for evacuation. Get about $2,000 or $3,000. And man, I don't know how you're gonna cover your motel and hotel. I ain't saying that, but $2,000 or $3,000 to get you out of wherever you at. Okay, in America, we got to start thinking ahead, man. We got to stop trying to live from check to check because, like my mom once said, living check to check can end you. I'm gonna say it because you know what I'm trying to say. It can unalive you when you live check to check, man. It's a disastrous thing because you could be from one car repair to being in poverty. You could be broke. One car repair could make you broke. One blown out tire could make you broke because you have nothing saved up, man. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep going and listen to this boss who is broke.
I got evacuation money. Cause I can't afford my rent here. You think I can afford to go somewhere else? Like, it's not free to evacuate. Gas already high, and you talking about I need to get on the road, go somewhere, and I got to pay to go wherever I'm going. Like, what are y'all talking about? Evacuate. You're not taking it serious. Baby, my bank account, I guess not taking it serious because I can't afford that.
Ain't nothing funny about that. You mean that a couple $100 could mean life and death for some people, okay? A few $100, $1,000, enough money just to get gas to get out of a situation where there's a Category 5 hurricane is coming. $500 could mean the difference between life and death for some people. This is serious, man. Life is a serious thing, man. And like I'm gonna report on it, of course. You know how I get down. I want you to hear this brother, and I want you to hear how passionate, and I feel for this brother because he didn't know he gonna survive the night either. He called into this popular show called The Breakfast Club, and I want you to hear what he says, man. Let's get it.
It don't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. They playing in our faces, bro. You get Ukrainians come over here, they get what they want. You get immigrants come over here, they get what they want. And you got people being denied these FEMA applications that you talking about the other day, Charlamagne. Mm-hmm. People being denied, bro. But you getting these migrants coming over here, $10,000 food stamps, bro. Fucking goddamn $5,000 cash stipends, man. Mm. This shit hurting, bro. We finna get ready to damn near die, bro. Mm. A lot of people couldn't afford to evacuate. And this government playing in our fucking face, man. It don't matter.
I agree because we had the same issue in Houston with the hurricane with FEMA. FEMA didn't want to feed whole families real food. They were giving them chicken fingers and little pieces of broccoli and stuff. Meanwhile, they making millions and millions of dollars from donations and what have you. And they was only feeding families that was in shelters from the hurricane, little styrofoam cup, styrofoam plates and stuff. And it had like a juice thing to drink out of, a juice. It had chicken fingers, fish sticks, nothing that would really be nutritious for a grown man, woman, and children. They were just giving them scraps. So the government do be playing in your face. And here it is, you giving them money or you donating. You don't know. These people are stealing some of this money. These people are putting their hands in that pot and pocketing and fattening up their own pockets and giving the victims or the people who's in struggle or in a bad situation the scraps, man. But let's keep going.
It don't matter what they is, Democrat, Republican, they all treason, man. They all about money, bro. None of these people care about American people, bro. This shit hurt, bro. This shit hurt, bro. People wake up every day just want to live their life, bro. And you got these fucking greedy snakes, man. You got these fucking greedy snakes. Call themselves government service people, bro. And they don't give a damn, bro. They don't give a damn about the migrants coming over here. They using them too, man. This shit ain't right, man.
You're absolutely right, my
Damn, I
brother.
can't wait to come back, man.
I mean, to hear what he said you can't wait till God come back. He's absolutely 100% right. Because at some point, I don't know who else can help a lot of people other than the Most High.
Well, we're praying for you, brother.
Thank y'all, man.
Try to stay as safe as possible,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
And if you're in Tampa, man, if you're in Tampa, listen, y'all, Town and Country, West Tampa, Apollo Beach, Gibson, Davis Island, St. Pete, Clearwater, man, y'all get out the way, man. Get out the way. Go north, man. I don't care if you got to go to a high school, elementary, whatever, man. Get out the way, please.
All right.
Y'all be blessed, man.
Yeah,
Man. Excuse me. Let me show you another lady, another boss, a woman that had a degree and everything like that down there, you know, doing well for herself. You know what I mean? How she couldn't leave either because she was broke. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I'm shining light on your hypocrisy. I'm showing light on your flaws and your faults. I'm showing light on that type of thinking that you got that say you don't need no man, that you're better off by yourself. You don't need no leadership. But then when hell breaks loose, you need everybody. Let's keep going.
So hello, TikTok. I decided to come on here to relieve some of my nerves. I am stuck in Orlando where Hurricane Milton is coming through, not by choice. I was going to leave out of town because my birthday is actually Thursday and I was going to head to see my sister in Georgia. But the hurricane decided to come, and I work in the financial industry, and they always decide to release us last, to allow us to go last. People say, well, why don't you guys just leave? Well, honestly, a lot of people don't have the funds to leave.
Another issue about money. And why in the hell, whenever I do clips and make a video with black women in it, y'all haven't yet to change that damn smoke detector yet. That thing just keep beeping no matter what it is. Another sign that you need a man to come change that. How do you get so used to hearing it beep? Another 5 minutes, beep. Another 5 minutes, beep. And it's just life, business as usual. That don't drive you nuts?
If you leave without them declaring that, hey, you can leave because it's a natural disaster, you don't get to it's not paid. You have to use your own personal PTO. And people like me, single parents, we don't have extra PTO to waste. Some of us are already even in the negative. So you will be leaving your job maybe 3 or 4 days without even pay. So also, once I decided to leave, when I put it in navigation, my daughter and I, who was 2 years old, we would be stuck in traffic for a good maybe 24 hours just to get to a destination that normally takes us about 5 hours. So it's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I am a little bit nervous. I trust and believe God is going to protect my household and my friends and my family. We're all here. But at the same time, your nerves still kind of kick in. I am prepared. I am one of those storm chasers, so I'm prepared year round. I have a hurricane kit. I have supplies. I have lanterns, everything. But it's a little nerve-wracking. It's also frustrating because I think these big companies and these big institutions have to realize that you guys have people, you're hosting employees who have families, and you have to give us time and options to evacuate.
They don't have to do any of that. It sounds cold, but it's a business, all right? And I hate to say that, but it's true. It's the real world that I speak of. You may not like it, it's still the truth. People don't be giving a damn about you. All they care about their bottom line. It's up to you to take care of yourself. Now, this damn thing hurting my back, neck, my neck. But anyway, like I said, it shows you. Now, if y'all don't know what PTO is, that's paid sick days. Like if you take a day off of work, vacation days, and you still getting paid for it as if you was at work. That's what a PTO is. And also, from my understanding, that Hurricane Milton was bringing storm surges of 15 feet. I know it's over 9 feet. I don't know exactly the number. I think it was 15 feet, but I know it's over 9 feet. Waves and shit like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just made my point. You tell me what y'all think about it. I'll be hollering at y'all pretty soon, man. You let me know what you think. Do y'all still feel like y'all independent bosses? Those women that have no men, and look at how they were panicking, running around. Even a man was calling in panicking and stuff like that. But I'm sure he had women people following him because of the safety that a man brings. But these women out here, they broke. I done covered last couple of days about broke women. It ain't no joke. A lot of our, not just in our community, but I'm talking about mine. They broke as a joke. Don't got no money. No money. Emergency come through, they out of luck. They crying and screaming like the first lady I played with the 7 kids. Help, help, help me, help me, help me, please, help me, help me, help me. And I'm not saying it to be funny, but it is what it is. All right, you take it easy. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. You take it easy now, you hear?